Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the book Princess in the Spotlight by Meg Cabbot, and this is the second book in the Princess Diaries series about Mia, who is an ordinary girl and she finds out that she is a princess. And there is a lot going on in this book, even though it is not that short, it's not that long of a book. The big thing that's going on is there's this wedding that needs to be planned, and I'm not going to give too much away. And she also finds out that she has kind of a secret admirer and other things that I don't want to get into. Yeah, this book was really good. I actually read this a very long time ago. This came out as part of our Lone Star book lists in Texas, and I actually read this. This came out in 2002, and it was part of our Lone Star book lists, part of our Lone Star book lists, and I actually read it when I was about 13 or so, and it was really cool to visit this again. I hadn't read it in a very long time, and as reading this as an adult, you can kind of see that this is geared towards teenagers, but I do like Mia as a character, because when you're that age, she's about 14, so she's a year older than I was first reading this book, and in those, when you're 13, 14, everything's a crisis, so, but she is still a really good person, and she handles herself pretty well, I think, under all these circumstances that are going on. And it's just a fun, lighthearted book for teens and young adults. One of the things I don't like is her best friend. I didn't realize this when I first read this book. Her best friend is so annoying and so, I don't even know the word. She just thinks she knows everything, and just she just gets mad at the simplest things. It's ridiculous, and I wouldn't want to be friends with her. I don't even know why Mia is friends with her, because she's not, I don't think she's just like kind of too smart for her own good. I wouldn't want to be friends with someone like that. I don't want people like that in my life. But other than that, this is a really good read. It's a short read. If you just want something, if you're trying to get your kids to read, I think that this would be a really, really good book to start them out on, because I know like a lot of people, not just kids, but people in general, do not like to, there's just not a lot of reading going on, so if you're a parent and you want to get your kids to read, this is a really good book. It's not hardcore like Pretty Little Liars has, even though that book is for teens, it has a lot of hardcore stuff in it. This is just really just light and kind of fluffy, and I'm glad I got to take a break from some of the hardcore stuff I was reading, people dying in Imperial Russia, and I got to take a break from all that and read this book, and it was really great as an adult to revisit this book again. I read it so long ago, and I loved it then, and I love it now. So that is all I want to say about this book, and there will be more book reviews on the way. I'm reading on audio Cece and Empress on Her Own. That is a really good book. I know I said I wasn't going to finish the series because I read The Accidental Empress. I decided to read it, and I'll wait for later to get that out there. But if you want to follow me on Facebook, because I do tell you guys what is going on, what I'm reading, my Facebook account is Pinky Sylveon, so I keep updated on books that I'm reading and things of that nature. So if you want to you want to check out that, please let me know, or please check out my Facebook. And if you've read this book, let me know, because I know I have different viewers, different viewers of different ages. So let me know if you've read this book or you want to read this book. I'd love hearing what you have to think, what you have to say in the comment section. Bye, guys.